Okay, can people hear me? Welcome to Airekc Gaming and my first official live stream. I'm trying to still figure all this crap out, so bear with me. Hope everyone is having an excellent day. Let's get the game going now. Just my mic. So what we're doing here is, last week we had a badass Bill, and unfortunately he perished in self-inflicted burn, I guess you would say. I got a little bit overconfident and was really becoming aggressive, and I became overwhelmed with the zombies. I have a different approach this time, so I've got some better ideas. We're gonna try to resurrect him and get him going. In preparation for today, I do have my whiskey and coke, and I do have a spliff. We may take a break so I can smoke that at some point in time today. This is not going to be typical. This is just for fun in honor of my first official stream. So I appreciate you guys being here. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let's resurrect Badass Bill. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay. So I plan on going about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So here we go. We have resurrected Badass Bill. We are back up at the farm. I had to use the cowboy hat and a knife, and I had to sacrifice a rabbit in order to get Bill back alive, but it's just something we had to, how do I put it? It was a sacrifice we had to make. Let's get some clothes on this guy. So let's start off by getting the hat going. You know what? I also need to get my chat thing open up. Sorry, I'm still getting accustomed to this. Hey, Mickey, how are you doing, buddy? Glad you're here. I was wondering if UK time was going to be a little bit different here. Okay, I got my chat window up. Okay, hat. Let's, of course, get the sunglasses. And we will need to equip our bags. Equip on back, and I will use this one for a secondary right now. What, is there stuff in here? There's stuff in here. My keys? It should go in the main inventory. Ah, shit. Now it's all out of order. I hate that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to reenact what we did the day that Badass died. We are going to head up to the northwest gas station, and we are going to try to take over that spot, and we are going to do that while I'm already feeling whiskey. This is all I had. I'm a lightweight. And it's dark. Oh, the fire's going out. It's a good thing he was resurrected. And we're going to attach this in the right. Do I have a hammer on me? I do. Let's attach this in left. Let's attach this in the holster. Let's get the water bottles and the nails on us. And let's figure out what happened to our other large hiking bag. You know, why waste a rabbit? I mean, we used it for a sacrifice. Let's eat it now. It's been... How many days has it been? Where's my watch? 4 months, 21 days, 867 zombies, 82 kilograms flat. This is going to be a one-time kind of novelty playthrough. Excuse me. I don't intend on continuing with this series. This is going to be Badass Bill's send-off. We just want to get shit done. So this is the one I want in secondary. This hiking bag, I don't even know where it came from. So what I've done is I have preemptively... I've watched the video several times over, and I've kind of reanalyzed my approach. And I think one of the big issues was I kept a lot of the ammo and the shells unboxed and had that in my seat. I mean, boxed and in my seat. So I actually had to stop the vehicle in order to extract a box and unopen it. This time I'm just going to put the shells open. And as you can see here, I have a couple of bags that are they just have shells in it. 140. I'm going to put these on the passenger seat. Unfortunately, the van that I'm using only will allow you to gain access to one seat in the glove compartment, so we are going to maybe have to make some stops along the way because I'm going to load up the rear of the van with these extra bags. Right now, by the way, we have to make that drive back down there. We gotta sleep. We might sleep an entire day. I didn't realize the time. This is what I want up here. So let's get rid of... In this one, this is just shells. Let's throw that in there. Oh, wow. It's that full? Okay, so what do we have in here? How many do we have? Oh, I can't tell. Well, let's take this one and we'll empty the shells off onto the seat next to us. Or I guess the bag. We'll empty the shells onto the seat of the van. There we go. An official sacrifice. Alright. Badass has been officially reborn. How many bags do we... Okay, so I will pretty much need all these bags. So it looks like one a seat, and maybe holding one in my secondary on the trip down there. When we get to the van, we will unload accordingly. So this can go into here. This can go into here. I think we have one more bag. We are going to have to take the trip down, and this being live, unfortunately, that means there's no cuts. You guys are going to have to sit through the entire drive with me, but that's okay because you guys got to appreciate this drive. What we had to frickin' do to get in and out of this place. Why am I so frickin' overweight? I do not know. I hope the balancing's okay with the volume. I do think that last time Mickey did make a comment about how the vehicles were a little loud, and I do agree. So I hopefully have adjusted that, and it sounds a bit better, especially when I start driving. Okay, I think it's time to sleep. We need to get at least one slumber in. Let's get 2 slumbers. Let's just sleep the entire day. And we will read... Oh, I don't have a book. We'll just fast forward time. Yeah, what sucks about my desk is there's this extra lip that kind of hides my keyboard, so sometimes I have to look down to view my keyboard, see what keys I'm on, which kind of sucks, but I'm getting used. I've been used to it. I've had this desk for a couple years now. A whiskey and Coke. First official stream. Well, it's not terrible. Let's at least drive down to the gas station or the garage. Make sure I don't need that. I better take that just in case. Just in case I need it. Yeah, let's just drive down to the garage. Should I take gas? Well, we got a gas station down there. So let's also take one last look at our place, because I do enjoy what I did here. I like the setup of the garden. One thing I did like doing about this playthrough is I was able to grab some bales of hay, and although it has no purpose, it kind of brings a little bit of texture and living feel to this place, and I really enjoyed that. The garden, oh, I can already see the potatoes are dead up here. The garden was laid out pretty good. I really wish I was able to finish this back area. Whoops, wrong keys. And get this garden going. We got maybe about, I would say, halfway to the end goal of reaching the street. So we were, in fact, nowhere near close to being finished with that road. And then inside over here, I ended up putting the generator. When I first started coming out here, I didn't realize how zombie-less this area was, so I enclosed this, barricaded the windows, not realizing we were not going to encounter any zombies up here. But I have a little nook in here for storage. That led right into the bedroom. had to go out and grab these hedges. I kind of built this place, not from scratch. We had the foundation of the building, but the organization and all this stuff. This is all stuff we collected. This is our missions. This is what drove Badass. I feel a little bad at having to leave this place. We collected all the freezers, and then, of course, this was his bedroom. One last look. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, let's eat a little bit. Do I have any frozen food? Stuff thawed out. Yeah, I did a lot of cooking. This is the most cooking I think I've ever done. I don't doubt that. Let's grab. We're going to be out for a little bit. We do have a bunch of food down at the garage, so I'm not really worried too much about the food. Okay, so this is the long-ass drive. You know what sucks is rain. It makes it difficult to see the road, and after having a little bit of that Jack and Coke, whew, this is gonna suck. Airekc is kind of a drunk driver right now. Well, not drunk, but buzzed. So these trees, well, these are the plants. The trees are what obstructs the road, and I've gotten really good at being able to identify what you can drive through and what you can't. What is a tree and what is not. All these are plants that you can drive through. Yeah. See, the trail gets really, it gets drowned out by the rain. That wasn't a pun. So the first thing we're going to hit is we are going to hit the tennis courts. And that is the first sign that we're actually making headway. Until then, there's no real landmarks. Usually this is about 7 to 9 minutes, depending on where you're coming from, of a drive. I mean, we really went out into the wilderness. And then eventually you'll get to see some of the hazards that started to grow into the road. Trees sprout up. Those actually could be trees, but I think they're plants. The one thing I am not going to miss is this drive. I do not miss this drive one freaking bit. Which way does the road go? Yeah, this way. If we had made it to winter, this road would be terrible. Okay, we got our first... Thought I went around it. We got our first landmark here. I hate zombies. Okay, so now we're going to start running into trees. We've passed the lodge, and now we are headed... Next stop is the garage. No, we haven't actually hit the lodge. We just hit the tennis courts. This is the most narrow spot, the most tricky spot. I did not even see that tree. That's what it's like. Well, that's what it was like before I did the clearing. And now that it's winter, the leaves, the deciduous trees have lost all their leaves. And now they're even more hard to see because it's just a skeleton of what the tree was. Okay, this is the lodge. This is where we got stuck when the van lost its wheel. This vehicle is really maneuverable through these trails. It doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but it can turn. And that's what's nice because there's a lot of trees to avoid. And we're going to hit some rough patches here. This stuff really got overgrown when we were... while we were playing. Whoops. Alright, there'll be a couple of landmarks. The rain and the mud puddles make it really difficult to follow the trail. So I may crash a couple of times. I think I'm a better than the average driver, at least for Zomboid from what I've seen. Especially going up these trails for so long, it really helped me understand how to steer a lot better. Yeah, so here come the trees. And that's one. And this is the last leg. And we're going to hit a shit ton of trees. Like here. Yep, didn't even see that one. So these trees have actually grown onto the road. And they just pop up overnight, which was the odd thing. It seems like, whoop, there's a tree. I would be away for a day, maybe two, and then all of a sudden these fully mature trees would just be in the middle of the road, obstructing the path. Trees are starting to become a little bit more sparse. Here's some of the remnants of my work when I was cutting down all the trees. This took probably about a week, a little less than a week to get through everything and chop down all the trees that had grown. This was probably around late October. Car that ran out of gas and is a piece of shit. Okay, home stretch. Next stop, gas station. There's so many bodies on the road. Let's see if I can get this thing to spin out. Wrong one. Wrong turn. I didn't pay attention to the gas. We're pretty low. Okay, so here we go. Here we are at the garage. How am I going to do this? I guess we will want to just park, I guess, right here. Alright, here we are, back at the garage. We use this place primarily just to repair the vehicles and use it as a staging point to exit out from the wilderness. Let's get the van loaded up. We're going to stay the night here. Didn't realize I was so overweight, and I don't know why. Those can come off. That didn't help. It's just the guns. It must just be the guns. Let's go ahead and load this up. Okay, now these bags we are going to unload onto the seat in the passenger seat. Hurry up. What are you... I'm sorry, Mickey. I'm working on it. I'm trying, buddy. Oh, we got shit on the seat. We don't need this. We're gonna have to sleep, Mickey, so sorry. Bear with me. One more bag. Okay. So in the bag that's on us, we have shotgun shells, 9mm. We're gonna need those. There we go. I'm still overweight. Why am I so overweight? Just because of this? Let's throw that in there too. And I will keep... Well, oh man, I'm really overweight. Did I overload my stuff again? I don't know how much that's going to help. It's not going to help at all. Why am I so freakishly overweight? The food. Let's eat some of this food. It's going to be our final meal. Okay, let's get out of here. No, let's sleep and then we'll get out of here. And then we will begin the assault. I'll need to figure out where my shotgun is. Yes, I want to sleep. So, in preparation, we got some Jack here. And he's got to wake up for an hour, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me as I make this drink and have badass sleep. I'm speeding up time. Our time is not being wasted. Beautiful. And we should be done. No, not yet. There we go. Okay, let's go drinking and driving. With a lot of guns on us. Where's our shotgun? Let's make sure we are prepared. That should be on our back. What weapon do we currently have on our back? I don't understand why we are so overweight. Water bottles, let's get this off of us. Not that that really helped much. We only need one of these. Revolver, getting better. Hiking bag, it's got to be the hiking bag with all the ammo in it. Well, we'll deal with it. Oops, wrong button. Getting an early start. This is going to be a bit of a drive too. So now what we're doing is we are headed to the Oh, I just thought of something else. I want to make sure I have a Molotov, which I don't think I have on me. This one has Molotovs in it, so let's do this. And let's grab 2 Molotovs. That should suffice. Okay. So we were going to the gas station of the Northwest, which I was never able to secure. I did reload a previous save. And what that means is all the zombies that we took care of Badass's finals episode has been resurrected as well. So we were going to have just as many zombies as we had before, which makes it even just as dangerous, if not more. I'm going to have to try to think of different ways to approach the attack and the assault. Damn it. That was me coughing. And I broke a, probably the driver's side window. The only other way to get to where we're going is going south and then around, which is going to take up more time. This has more zombies and it'll do more damage to the van. But I will sacrifice that over the time that it'll take to get there if I go the alternate route. And of course, the closer we get, the more zombies are going to be here. Okay, we need to go this way. I'm gonna name this zombie Mickey. Okay. Now last time what I did is I blew my horn as I rounded the corner heading up towards the gas station. So this time I think I'm going to try to keep it a little bit quiet. And we're going to come down from the north and bring these guys in so they come towards us instead of us being in the thick of it. Because what happened was I honked my horn as I was driving all through here, bringing out all the zombies in the area beyond the bubble of reality. And when I came back in, I was just surrounded and the vehicle was unable to push forward. And zombies were able to collect around the driver's side window, reach in, and thoroughly slaughter me. Here we are at the gas station. I'm going to drive north a little bit, and we're going to work ourselves back in. We're going to hit up the previous burns. Oh yeah, I did do some repairing on the vehicle. So this vehicle does have doors. I meant to show you, but I completely forgot. So we are driving a vehicle that has doors and windows. It's not... Wow, there's so many still. Okay, so what we're going to do is begin. Let's go ahead and equip that shotgun. As I move forward, shotgun is equipped. I'm going to turn around. Let's check to see if it's reloaded. It's not reloaded. So we're going to grab a couple of these and throw them in here. Normally, so what would happen is when I needed to reload, I had to stop the vehicle altogether because all the shells were boxed. And you have to stop in order to unbox. Wow, I am really overloaded. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, I know why. It's the, let's go ahead and we'll come back for the secondary bag. Because I can't fit any more. Just remember, it's all the way down here, and what's in this bag is the handgun ammo, which we're not going to use for a little bit. Man, but we're still overloaded. I'm not going to do a Molotov yet. I want to get a good collective group. So they don't really seem to be coming from the north too much. Can I shoot back here? Sure as hell can. Back up, though. Let's figure out what we can do about this weight. It just seems to be the shotgun, doesn't it? Really? Really? There we go. I don't want to go too deep into the crowd and have the same thing happen with this vehicle. Man, I wish the fog would let up, because it does kind of suck with the fog. This is a much better approach than last time, because we weren't in the thick of things. And there's somewhat of an exit strategy. But here they come, though. Gotta remember, you can't turn. When you start to aim, you become locked in whatever position it is you are in until you stop aiming. Which does kind of suck. Okay, I think it's almost time for Molotov. Let's burn off these rounds. They've collected enough. Okay, we're getting to a danger population area. That slowed me up significantly. What? I guess I pressed the wrong button? Let's do this button instead and back up. Must have reloaded the other gun. Reload. Huh? Really? What, did you get jammed? Must have been a jam. What's going on? Insert, unequip, sawed off. Is it... I don't get what's happening here. I'm gonna have to pull around. Okay. There it goes. It wouldn't reload. Now it's reloading. You guys are lined up too perfectly. This is working much better than last time. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna go around and collect some more. Oh, they're definitely coming up from the street. Hey, Southern Casting Call. Sorry, I didn't see him. Wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm focused on what's happening going on in the world right now of badass. "34 shells, man. We've gone through over 100 shots already. Back up, back up, back up, please. What? I swear I hear it reloading, and then it's not reloading. Unjam. Okay. Go forward, please. Let's go collect some more so we can get the burn a little bit bigger. Oh, the fog is making it hard to see trees. I don't think I can make it through that. And I don't want to try it. Oh, there's so many. This is a bad spot. Oh, we're not repeating what happened before. Oh, shit. I did get tagged. Just a scratch. All while driving. We're okay, though. It was just a scratch. Let's go take these fuckers out. we're gonna have to fall back and pull some vehicles. I mean, pull some vehicles. Pull some ammo out from the trunk of the car. Okay. I'm falling back just a hair. And we are going to get out. How's our gas situation? I did not bring any extra gas. And now, what I need to do is equip that secondary real quick. Oh, I have more bags on me than I thought. That's what my weight issue is. Okay. I could use a little food. So I've been under a heavy load for a while, and it doesn't seem to be really affecting my health right now. I'm not going to complain. Let's just keep moving forward. Oh, look at you guys. You guys are just perfect. And I hit one. You guys are not burning. I want you guys to mingle with the flaming ones. Now I know there's more. There's so many more. Well, I think I separated the group from the main group, so let's work on this. This is going better than expected. I think it's going okay. It's going to take a lot longer than I thought. Oh, look at that group. Zombies in a barrel. Extinguish fire. Just now realize this window's not down. V. 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 Did they switch something? Why is V not opening up the menu? V. I should open the driver window. V. There we go. Oh, I guess I would need to get into that the passenger seat, so ignore that. Oops. Reload. What's going on? Is this jammed? Yeah. You son of a bitch. Okay, let's go see what the damage looks like down here. So many zombies, so much fire. Let's see if I can bring them back down this way. One of the problems I was experiencing with the playthrough is the fact that when I drove away from an area, the fires seemed to go out. It was raining at the time, and I didn't put that into account. And I don't know if they tweaked it to where rain actually affects the fire zombies, the flaming zombies. Hey, Don. Trying to get him to move down here a little bit more. We're going north a lot and pulling far away from the gas station. The best thing about this is the gun and ammo down here. We haven't rated everything. I think we've got most of the shotgun shells, however. But I think there's still a lot of ammo for the handguns and the rifles. Not a lot of zombies coming from the south. So we will back up this way and head towards the main crowd again. This can't be all of them. Still nothing from the south. Yeah, this population really has dwindled. That's... It's just squishing zombies. That's all I'm doing. So this is me just holding on to the aim button. I can't reload. Well, I guess I need ammo. Whoops. Let's back up, back up, back up. Did we get a jam? I think we got a jam. No, just not loaded. Okay, let's go get some more before these burners, flaming zombies, burn out. Yeah, there's a bunch more here. Okay. How many rounds do we have left? We have 51 rounds left on the seat. I think these groups are too far apart to get them to merge. That's our other bag with our handgun ammo. Let's see if the fire's gone out now that we've gone out of the area. Last time we did this, it was running. Yeah, fire went out. At least we did hit 2 sets of zombies. Let's go up here a little bit further, just to verify. Because I remember the first set of zombies that we actually hit was not on fire. This is where the fire was, obviously. And if these zombies were on fire, they are not on fire at the moment, but they should be flattened. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just got up on 2 wheels. How did I get up on 2 wheels? Like I did a wheelie. I want to try to replicate that. Oh well. I don't know what condition this vehicle is in any longer. We got it up to about 61%. We were able to replace doors, windows. This one is gone. We never replaced the windshield. I replaced the back doors, the back windows. Didn't touch the tires, but they were in good condition. Decent condition when we left. When I say decent, I'm saying like 30s to 40%. Not in spectacular condition, and definitely a potential that you can blow a tire down the road. You know what? Let's get a bigger group and let's start another burn. Now I think I'm actually going to go down to the gas station, perhaps a little bit south of it. And I think it was the zombies that were in the south, the hidden secret zombies, that really fucked us last time. There seems to be a decent crowd here, though. They're just standing around. Okay. This is where I died last time. Right here, I think. So I think this is where we need to start working now. I think these guys have dwindled off enough to where I could call it a success and a victory. What I'm just doing now is trying to activate all the zombies, get them to collect. I don't want to waste all my ammo because I am going through a bit. In fact, we might want to get another bag out. Not yet. Okay, this is getting a little dangerous. I may make mistakes, But I learned my lessons from those mistakes, meaning the previous death of getting surrounded by zombies. Sometimes I forget my mistakes, though. How's our gas? Gas is doing okay. I didn't bring any gas. And I think we emptied out the gas station. If not, I'm not going to stop. Because the gas station's kind of at the epicenter of this horde here. Look at this line. Where'd the Molotov go? There it is. Water's doing good. I have high thirst, and again, last time I ran out of water and was doing soda, which I'm sure doesn't keep you as well as hydrated as water does. Backpack. Get all these guys from the south to come up north. Try to get them to bottleneck onto the road so I don't get overrun. That's why we're up here. Good job. Seem to be getting lost the stream, and I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm gonna pull up here and we're going to work on some technical difficulty shit as I figure this out. Game paused. What is going on over here? So, do we have internet? We have internet. Stream is going. It's streaming. I don't know why I'm not getting a picture or able to access chat. Well, it seems like we're having some technical difficulties. I think I may end up calling it. I don't think I'm live anymore. I just think I have a recording going. Yeah, it's not letting me. I don't know what the issue is. I'm not experienced enough to work on this on the fly. But I guess, all things being said, I know you guys probably can't hear me at this point in time, but those who did come out and watch me play Don, Mickey, Southern Casting Call, appreciate you guys quite a bit. You guys are the reason why I started doing this and why I wanted to do it live. Um, it's been so there's a delay when we work with comments, and I don't feel like I get to actually talk to you one on one or as human beings. It's always a person who's just representing words to comment. So this is what the point of this is. And again, anybody who supports, watches, subscribed, appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.